show up. No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
It's Wednesday night, and we all know what that means.
It's
Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night.
You go, Chris?
Yeah, I'm here. Someone's ahead or something.
Yeah, I heard that. Someone, a little playback.
Weird.
Should I go on?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, I'll make this quick. It's Wednesday night. We all know what that means. Happy New Year. Take it away, Connor.
Hey, everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We are here for our AEW Dynamite live reaction like we are every Wednesday. Tonight is the go-home show to AEW World's End this weekend. Should be a pretty good Dynamite. I'm excited to see what happens tonight. We got the finals for the Continental Classic. Well, not the finals, but the finals for the gold and group. Got a triple threat on the blue side and a triple threat on the gold side, and a one-on-one with Danielson and Kingston on the blue side.
Yeah, right, yeah.
It's like we're trying off with the triple threat. The finals in the gold group. That's been most on Dynamite, so.
Here we go.
Thanks since Moxley lost last week, he's probably going to win tonight. I bet the finals is going to either be Moxley and Kingston or Moxley and Danielson. To know Mark, you called it, but Moxley and Danielson was like that was your favorites to go to the finals.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see if that's that's what happens, because that'd make a lot of sense. There's good stories there, right? With either one of them, with Mox and with either Eddie or Bryan Danielson, that'd be pretty cool. I would not be mad at that.
I don't see Danielson not being on World's End.
Does anyone have any technical difficulties on their end? Not on the streaming. I mean, on their TVs or anything.
Not right now.
Okay, because I'm trying to get in here, but it's not letting me. I guess. I'm on Hulu though.
I'm on Hulu though. Molly comes to watch me news on, so they're coming on. Funny you asked that. I was actually in contact in the past few days, so that's all I'll say about that. I'm pretty confident he'll be on here in the year 2024. Also, I really hope when Cass loses to Tallison because he's getting old now. Yeah, I agree with you, Molly. I hope someone like Andrade or Malachi or anyone really to be. There's a lot of good people that could be Orange Cassidy. Harry Osborn, that's Spider-Man. I'm not sure if that's the real name, but if it is, that's a pretty cool name. Harry Osborn, if anyone doesn't know who that really is. Thanks for watching, Harry. Shaggy, hey guys. Thanks for watching.
I'm excited for you to do this dance. Sorry.
King Percy, thanks for watching.
Oh, great.
Yeah, should be good tonight. Thank you everyone for commenting. This is not working on your end, Chris.
A lot of comments to start the show.
Ron, thanks for watching. Hi to you as well. Everyone in the comments, how was your guys' Christmas? You guys can any good wrestling stuff, or how was your holidays? What's the main event? I'm gonna assume Danielson and Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
I assume that
Has to be.
Channel AEW is on TBS in the United States. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Oh God, we got loads of comments in here tonight.
Oh, come on. Sorry. Smooch him. Oh, I mean, that's good too.
Sky Blue.
Leaving
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting fact. Our 67th match on AEW, I guess, in 2023. I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys doing?
Scratch
I'm
back.
doing good. I'm
Back
still
scratch.
Look, that's just the crazy over here.
How are you doing, Mark?
I can hear you.
I can hear you, Mr. Jacobs. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I have a delay or not over here.
Your audio is a little bit low, Mr. Jacobs, just a little bit. I can barely hear you. Let me turn on my volume though. Maybe it's that.
Okay.
I'm going to try to talk quiet because I come across really loud. Because I am really loud.
Maybe that could. I don't feel like we're gonna get that match again. Like they did that one time before a few weeks ago, and we didn't even get the match. I mean, MJF is technically really is injured, so maybe they could still do it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm curious to see how they played that out. Because last time they did it, the match didn't even happen because MJF got attacked backstage. It could be the main event though.
Which I that wouldn't that make sense for them to do something like that again though? I feel like something like that would happen again. Maybe this time they attack Joe.
Like they either have to attack Joe or actually have a match. They can't attack MJF again and then do this thing. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, Shaggy.
Well, I'm back.
Hi, Shaggy.
Uh,
Get out of here. Nobody likes you, Jay White. Actually, that's a lot of people. I'm not. That
Shaggy asks, is that who you think was going to attack?
was a nice replay.
Tonight, I don't know. It's probably going to be his devil worshippers tonight, I bet.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was good.
Did I hear somebody call me? Her devil worshiper.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, my Hulu's back on.
Oh, thank
What
gosh.
What
You're
happened?
joining this amazing match.
It just stopped playing right. It just stopped playing for a moment, and then afterward, it just says we're having trouble playing. So I'm back on now. Back to the match.
Fantastic. Ow.
It was either that, or I'm gonna miss the whole triple threat.
I really do not wish that upon anyone because this has been a great match. Although it's awesome because they just kind of keep leaving Jay White behind. Get out of here! Get out of here! Ain't nobody want to see you anyway. And you ain't supposed to be here.
They're all the way up in the crowd.
Like nobody expects you to win anyway, right?
Exactly.
exactly.
I mean,
I agree with that.
Well, anyway, the reason why everyone's not seeing me right now is because I had to use my mom's camera last Friday for one night. So now I'm back to audio version again.
Baby, yeah, where's Jay White been at? I've been swirling the boxing. Here comes Jay White.
There he is. We got lost to the crowd.
I'm still waiting for you to finish. Well, Michael, I think you're never going to see that one here. I don't think that will ever happen. However, if you guys have noticed, well, I actually just start promoting this now. As recently created over the holiday weekend. The All Elite Zone is now on TikTok. Decided to create that over the holiday weekend, and we also on our YouTube we have new short series called AZ Daily, where we'll have different those days. And one was Mr. Jacobs did Prince Nana dance. That was actually the first one. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'd definitely recommend checking that out. And Chris also did his 2024 New Year's resolutions on both of them as well. So.
Yeah, and so because Mr. Jacobs already did the Praise Atlanta dance, that cancels me out, and I don't have to do it.
No, it doesn't. Oh, you're watching the subscriber count go up, and you're getting worried.
Nice try, Mikey. Nice try, Marky.
Now we just have a platform to
Nice
post
try.
it on.
You're not getting that one.
I'm way ahead of you guys again. I think TSN is way ahead of you guys.
That's how it is sometimes. Like me and Mark has YouTube TV, and we're at different points sometimes.
I have Hulu.
Get yourself a streaming platform, AEW.
Oh,
yeah, I agree with that 100%.
North that should happen at this point, because they've been talking about like getting on Max or HBO Max or whatever it's called, but it's owned by the Discovery. They would have to get renewed. Hopefully that happens. I feel like it's gonna happen. But hopefully.
I hope it's something that carries over to Canada too, because and internationally, because there's more people out there who want to watch this, and it's a pain in my ass and $28 a month to watch it.
Actually, it's Swerve to become AEW champion 2024. What the hell? People are Tony doing Swerve as the momentum crowd support replace and definitely interested. I don't know. I don't know if he'll win the title next year, or I think he will win it at some point. Swerve will win the AEW World Championship. I don't know if it'll be next year or. I feel like Adam Cole is the devil, and that's why this whole devil storyline is dragging, because Adam Cole's the devil and he's injured, so they're dragging it until he gets back. I think Adam Cole will probably be the next world champion, but after Adam Cole, I don't know. But I do think Swerve, he should win gold in AEW. Like a lot of people are saying just a world title, but him beating Moxley, him beating Orange Cassidy for the international championship would be just as good as him winning the AEW world. It'd be the same thing. Like, I don't feel like one title is lesser than the other in AEW.
I don't think that he needs the world title yet.
Yeah, just holding gold in AEW is something in itself. I mean, there's only 3 singles. So holding any one of those titles,
is it me or did the main?
What's that, Chris?
Is it me or the main camera crew just switched from straight line to over the ring?
So it looks like they got a different. They moved the hard cam a little bit more up now.
Yeah,
so.
I did notice that.
It's a little bit higher.
I think they started that on Collision Saturday. I seen some highlights that looked like they started doing that on Collision.
Yeah, the hard cam shot's a bit early.
If anyone has the contact information from Mr. Bean, I'd gladly send him an email and get him on here. But I don't know how to get Mr. Bean. So.
I have to mute this.
Mr. Bean on the show. Come on.
Does anybody else have trouble with picture-in-picture? I have to mute it, otherwise I can't watch the wrestling. My ADHD's like, no, look at that over there.
Yeah.
Well, I just hate commercials in itself. But,
I mean, I hate commercials too, but I prefer picture-in-picture over commercials, at least in picture-in-picture and seeing stuff. I just, I have to mute it, otherwise I can't. I find myself watching it, I'm like, oh, I missed something cool. Like, stupid brain.
That's true, though. And then because it's smaller too, like it's a smaller box. Like the bigger box that has the audio, is gonna get your attention.
Yeah.
Like
I used to watch it like this.
Right now, I'm like, I'm looking at the steak commercial because I like steak. And meanwhile, these guys are going at it on the outside, and I should be watching that.
I heard you were feeling bloated and uncomfortable. Scientific studies have reinforced what we knew when we were kids.
So
it's the best way to make it possible. That's why Spotty Potty created the
Oh, thank you very much, Devin. I appreciate that.
discomfort of voting and clinically proven to increase emptiness for
Um,
85% of individuals.
Personally, I would choosing the 80 hard if ice cold. I don't think it's ice cold.
HCM is a serious heart
Maybe
condition affecting as many as 1 in 200
some
people.
things could be improved, like the tag and trios division and some other stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's.
On my beta block.
I think it's
So
still
I talked to my
watchable.
cardiologist.
You know, it's not. It's not WCW 2001.
It was a
Right.
breakthrough.
Thank God for that.
If it was,
It's my preferred product, so
I hope that never happens.
all I watch.
Like that was so depressing to watch WCW in 2001, and then the very last show was really really good, and then they were that sucks. You put on a good show and that's your last night in business.
Please be careful. Please be careful. Please be...
Chiefs, Jacobs, do you think the Green Bay will make it in the playoffs, and how far do you think they will go?
Oh, geez, man. I mean, I'm with my boys all the way, man. 3 losses, I mean, I don't know. You know? I mean, I believe they still got that. I mean, but they've been playing lately. It's, I don't know, man. That defense needs to step it up. Honestly speaking, but, you know, I stay with my boys. I'm learning.
I feel like Paul Turner is an underrated referee in AEW. He goes through a lot this time.
Bite him in the face.
Oh, that was good.
Oh. This match got violent really fast. Look at that.
If anyone hasn't, definitely subscribe down below. We're at 488. We're very, very, very close to hitting our goal of 500. 40 years over with. So if anyone's watching and not subscribed, definitely subscribe down below. We do freshly new content weekly, live reactions, talk shows. We have AEW Fight Forever gameplay coming the first week of January. We have an interview coming up in January with ECW star W Mini. We have a lot of new content coming up in the new year, so definitely subscribe if you haven't already.
2 years ago, AEW was on my watch.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I have an opinion about that.
2 years ago was 2021 was the best year. Instead of, it's hard to top 2021 with the big events they had and boom boom like they had Punk debut, and then you had Danielson, Adam Cole, and then you had Ruby Soho, and then you had all these people.
The hiring boom era, man. That was a whole era of cluster fuckery. There was literally not much to be done about it. You had to barrel through it, get through it, and now they're starting to build story up again. We've all been talking about it. The product itself has been getting better. I've been literally saying it. You can go back on my VODs. I know I've only been here for a little bit, but I've been talking AEW in my content for quite a while. And over the last, I want to say 4 months, 100% improvement in story quality. I think it's fantastic. They're really tying it all together. They're really trying to pick up everything after all of the people and injuries. They're putting things together a lot better.
Good point.
Yeah, they've still got a pretty big roster of big names.
Massive. Massive.
I will say AEW is not on the same level as they were in 2021, but they can get back there. They're not going to prevent them from getting back there. But not every year is going to be a boom year. Like WWE definitely does not have good years every year. Oh, isn't actually shouldn't that be a disqualification? How no, there's no disqualification. I thought this match you couldn't. What the heck? What the hell are we doing?
Wait a second. Wait a second.
They said in this tournament there's no interference, no disqual. Like they did.
Why is it getting better? They've been bringing in so many
They said no interference in the tournament. No one's allowed ringside.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, jeez.
Well, at least referee could have gone away. Hey, that's what I would do when I was refereeing, and they weren't supposed to do something that they weren't supposed to do. I just look away, so I don't look down in the process.
Right.
It happened. Like it.
If the ref doesn't see it, it didn't happen.
Yeah, the referee didn't see it. Oh, that was good.
Oh, hi, King.
Matches have been good. Yeah, this first match has been good so far between this triple threat match. I don't know what the hell happened a few minutes ago, but overall the match has been really good. Westbrook's tight.
Damn.
I see shades of kill shot tonight.
Oh boy.
Oh, nice.
I see more shades of kill shot than I do Swerve Strickland. Just because the moves he's doing the match.
Yes, I was thinking that, Tom. I was just
I want
thinking
to see. I want to see Swerve Strickland versus Kill Shot. If that's
that.
possible.
That'd be badass.
Like
They
they could
changed
just
his name to
In an
Killshot.
alternate universe, that'd be dope.
they could just find someone that looks like Swerve and put him in a mask and works the same move to. You're gonna have Kill Shot versus Swerve Strickland. I miss Lucha Underground. I really miss Lucha Underground. Like that's how a lot of these people in AEW got known.
Yeah, Kill Shot logo on his new.
Should we sell the car and get something bigger?
Yeah, we can do both on cars.com.
What if it's
Do you
twins? What if
guys
it's
think we'll find who is?
Are you freaking out?
Probably not. Possibly the two people under the mask tonight. Tag match maybe. But I don't think we'll know who the devil is tonight.
We love your skin.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter has sensitive skin.
They're gonna draw that out. I can see that.
I miss Lucha Underground too, Connor. Yeah, I really miss it. Like I wasn't like a weekly watcher of it, but like I would always like go on Netflix. Like I would go on Netflix. I think that's where they used to be on. I don't know if they're still on there, but I would watch all this stuff.
Yeah, TV. It was on TV for a while.
Like when I
How
started
long ago was
watching,
that?
It was the Del Rey channel on TV.
I think AEW, if they would get a streaming service, they should buy out the rights to Lucha Underground. Like, don't bring it back because, like, I mean, maybe like once. No, scratch that. Don't bring it back at all because they don't need another show on top of Ring of Honor and all this. Then because one show is always going to felt underwhelming. So, but buy out the TV, buy out the rights, and then AEW could use those streaming rights to show their programming. They could use that for Fight Forever stuff. They could, like, imagine having Lucha Underground Arena and AEW Fight Forever. That'd be pretty cool. I like this.
So it looks like it's available on Amazon Prime and Apple TV, but you got to pay for it.
I wonder who owns the rights to that. Because Tony Khan really, I think that would be a good for streaming platform wise and content. That would be a really good move. Because a lot of guys that are in AEW were in Lucha Underground. Swerve was there, AR Fox, Brian Cage, Lucha Bros, Jake Hager. I know there was a lot more than I'm just.
Taste is not an option. Taste is everything.
Ricochet was
I'm not going to get into that. It's I'm not going to get into that.
Not touching that one.
But I will get into the Iron Claw movie. I went to go see it over the weekend, and it was a really, really good movie.
I saw it. It was good.
It was definitely not the normal wrestling story. I definitely recommend going to see it. It was a really, really good movie.
Yeah, you should go check it out. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
It was dark. It was very good. Filmed very well.
I think we're going to do something on the channel with it. Maybe not this Thursday, but maybe next Thursday we might do something because we wanted to get time for people to watch it. So I think that might be something we're going to do. I don't know. I really think it's Adam Cole. Just because of how much they're
I would be
like dragging this out. Moxley normally wins with chokeholds. Oh, well, that was good. That was a good kick. So, Gift of the Gods got Royal Speed and Jones are so awesome. Any kind of match, like Angelico, like that's how I really got to like him because his stuff with Lucha Underground was crazy. He was the Jeff Hardy of Lucha Underground. He was doing.
Yes, he would jump off of anything, dude. It was awesome.
I know he jumped off that one thing all the way. Yeah, Lucha Underground
He
had
was drop
awesome.
kick that he did. He jumped off that set all the way into the ring and then dropped somebody off the ladder. That was dope.
Like AEW does a lot of stuff like that. Like if they'd give Angelico time to do that stuff, he would be a fan favorite. Like the stuff that Sammy can do and Angelico can do better. You just gotta watch his Lucha Underground stuff.
I recommend it. You can find it Underground TV. It's good stuff.
Jay White sure knows how to use a chair because that was a really good sound effect to that chair.
Oh man.
He's already given Mox like 6 or 7 chair shots already.
Jeez.
That's how you use a chair. That's how you use it.
And that was the thing too, right? I saw that point about, the whole tournament was supposed to be like non-disqualification, it was supposed to be, straight up matches, but triple threat, there's in triple threat you can't have that.
Right.
Anything goes in triple threat matches.
The three-way dance.
Oh
my God.
I'm so torn.
Oh.
Let's go, Swerve. Go. That chair's getting a lot of TV time.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
It's a good close one.
Wow. Uh-oh. Let's go, Swerve. Let's go, Swerve.
No spoiler, no spoiler for me. I'm not caught up yet.
I ain't saying nothing. I said I was very torn. Nobody knows who I wanted to win.
Oh,
come on. So look at that.
Oh, good close line.
Oh.
Paradigm shift.
What a hell of an opener, man. This is a damn good opener.
I wish I could pause this.
No.
I'm not saying.
Of course he won.
Now I know who won.
Of course he won. He didn't win last week, so he had to win this week.
He didn't. I was wrong. I mean, he called it. I said that he pretty much called what he was going to do, and I think he's going to do it. And he almost did. Almost.
I think at World's End we might get Swerve.
He doesn't need the win. But, okay, my whole theory, Mox and King. I brought out my crown because that is my prediction. And I will say Mox and Kingston. And I hope it's Kingston battling his demons and joining Mox in the whole sobriety thing and getting into the game, really, because he deserves it. He's a great wrestler when he applies himself.
Good on Mox, man. I ain't gonna hate on him.
I agree with Kane. I agree. That's it. Like Mox has really become something that I don't look forward to watching anymore. But
I think it's a story.
Did he need the win? No.
No, it's a story. It's a story between friends, and I really do think I from the very beginning I thought that Eddie was going to come out on top, and I said nobody would put up those belts after earning them after all the shit that he went through without coming out on top. And I was very happy when Mox predicted that he was going to make it all the way to the end, but I don't think he's going to win. I don't.
This is like anything Moxley. I don't look for the like. He's kind of been like shoved down people's throats like Roman Reigns was once.
He kind of had to be for a little bit.
He does the same stuff every week, the same moves, the same. It's like he does, like he comes in, he wins with the same finish every time.
Mm-hmm.
I
do not disagree with that.
I miss the team Moxley. This Moxley's kind of gotten.
I think this Moxley wants a break. I think this Moxley wanted a break when he gave up his title to CM Punk, and then CM Punk done fuckered stuff.
I wish they would give him a break. Because I think
I wish they would give him a break too.
I think the product would love it. I think the product would love it if he was a little bit.
No, I agree, and I mean, I don't disagree with you. I think he's doing a lot of the same stuff, but I don't feel like he's in it anymore either. I really do feel like he needs a break. I feel like he needed a break a really long time ago. I feel like bringing Renee there was kind of like a, hey, you still get to be around her a lot, but we kind of are gonna have you here still for a bit. I really hope after all of this he loses, takes the L to Kingston, as I hope. And they let him have a little bit of a break. BCC needs something new too. I miss Regal.
Yeah, Regal kind of made the group. Something.
He really did.
They don't have a mouthpiece anymore. Like basically Moxley's their mouthpiece. He does the same stuff.
And yeah, exactly. I feel like it's time for a change. I agree with you.
But I think Moxley thinks what he's doing is what fans want to see.
Oh, I really hope not.
Yeah, I really think.
I just don't feel like he's in it anymore. Like I don't feel like he's in
from
it.
The interview, like from the interviews that he's said, like I really think that
you can tell looking at him.
I really think what he does he thinks is the best on the show, but it's not.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I haven't watched the interviews.
Which he does a lot of stuff. It's just the stuff that he does from GCW.
Well, but he's passionate about that. Like, I understand, and he has his whole like cult following, just like Nick Gage has his MDK. Like they have their own group, and he would be happier than a pig in shit to sit there doing that all the time. And Renee has even said so. Like the reason that he does this all the time is because he loves it, And I get that, but like I get that's probably why it seems like he's tired. It seems like why he's doing the same things because he only wants to do one thing, and I get it, but give the man a break. Let him go do his own little thing. Let him run around and smash light tubes over people's head, his own head, whatever. Get him off of AEW TV for a bit. I agree with that wholeheartedly. 100%. Why am I watching commercials? Jesus.
Like for me, it's not. Like for me, it's Moxley and Orange Cassidy. They need something else to do. Like give them something else to do. Like put Orange Cassidy with best friends and have them go for trios titles, and have Moxley do something else. Like
you already know how I feel about Orange Cassidy. I'm so excited. I hope they do something else with Orange Cassidy. He needs it too. I agree. I mean, kids love him and stuff, but
like he lost the international title and. That was a really good reset, and then you put it back on him. And it's like we've already seen that. Like I've already seen it. I don't want to see it again.
Yeah,
I kind of want to see him lose it again and lose it though.
He's doing the same type of matches he did in his first run, like against the same people and the same finish. So I'd really like to see Orange Cassidy and Best Friends as trios champions. That'd be something different for all three of them, really. Best Friends hasn't held any gold in AEW, which is depressing.
Okay, but before Trent became Trent Beretta and got his hair cut, I didn't really know who he was. It was a hard time for me following him in general. But that was just me getting back into wrestling, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. He was really, really good. Who's your favorites in AEW? As
Who's my
says Devin.
in AEW? Well, I'm a huge devil worshiper. Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna talk through this though. Sorry.
Sorry, I was waiting for the bazinga.
I think I have a promo and they don't.
Oh boy.
Wait, what's going on?
You right,
I said,
buddy?
oh boy.
Open's not over.
This Big Bang Theory, you know. Anyway.
Smash Swerve, but John Moxley moves on. You don't even give me time to rest. You don't even give me time to gather my thoughts. Cool, I'll get a towel. Nothing. I'm still sweating. My arm is pulling off of my body right now because of those two men. So freaking bad. Last of this Continental Classic was breathing life and injection back into the wrestling business, the entire industry, not just AEW. I meant that shit. I swear to God, I proved that I'm one of the best in the industry. I think in fact, let's go over to somebody over there on Collision that says it's a brilliant building.
That's dope. Okay. My favorites would probably be, well, I'm again, Devil Worshippers, there's MJF for sure. That's tough. Because I like so many people for so many different reasons. Like, I'm really glad Abaddon's back because she was totally one of my favorites because her gimmick is super weird and funky and I love it. I love Moxley. My dog's name is Moxley. Ricky Starks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So I got
joining me
a
now.
Swerve Strickland
Ooh,
versus
somebody's got some
World's End.
Tristan Buzz arriving here in
Hopefully that's the
AEW.
final rubber match
Mariah
to that
May.
story.
Mariah
May.
Tony Storm's
Isn't it promoting this well in advance, so maybe something big happens here.
Now here to AEW. And now taking center stage.
But I love how that she's Mickey James to
Mariah, I
Tony
understand
Storm,
you
who
have
is
an
Trish
important
Stratus.
announcement to make
Like
tonight,
that's what
but
they've kind
before
of
we get
made
to
it.
that, I
It's
actually
pretty
want to take you
cool.
back to last week when you brutally attacked
Yeah.
Riho. Can you walk me through your action? Hi, Renee. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Hi, Renee. How are you?
Well, probably going back to Keith Lee. I mean, that's something.
We can all do. You all waited so patiently for my debut, and I'm here to tell you when it's gonna be. I didn't really feel like 2023 had the best energy.
Profit reminds me of Stacy Keibler for some reason.
Yeah, I was just thinking about Keebler. I feel like a mix between Keebler and Good Hold.
2024 is all about Mariah.
Her voice was still wrong.
Yeah.
Storm not avoiding those shots. We see a new champion crowd this Saturday.
They just stood there for wait for whoever to catch it.
We see a new champion crowned.
Well,
Her face is everything.
Rio become a two-time AEW Women's World Champion. And she's gone.
They're still using black and white.
I think it is for me.
And meanwhile, time was
I love it. That's great. That's such a great thing to do with her character. I mean, see things from her
King
perspective.
Cruise, which one of you asked my questions? We all would be y'all's favorite matches ever. Wow, that's tough. The ones that come on top of my head are
Ever? That's a hard question.
Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe and TNA was really, really good. Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle. A lot of my favorites are with Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle and AJ Styles.
What's up, everybody? We just wanted to take this time to say that although we came up short against the Acclaim, so we're not taking it to heart because
Undertaker and
hard.
Shawn Michaels.
That's really hard, man. Like taking that.
Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, they had really good
we're
matches.
just getting started.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
All right.
Bret Hart and
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels and Razor
Michaels.
Ramon. I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot of Shawn Michaels in there.
We see what you're doing.
What about you, Mr. Jacobs? It's hard for me, though. There's a lot of.
it's really hard. I mean, like, best matches ever. I mean, like favorite matches ever. I think for me, probably one of my favorite matches that I've ever watched is probably the first ladder match with Shawn and Razor Ramon. That to me, because as a kid watching that, it was amazing to see how they incorporated the ladder. The ladder became a character in the match. You know, the ladder became a character. And I mean, I think to me that's probably like one of my top favorite matches. The ladder match with Shawn and Razor.
Speaking of Trent, it's like he's got a match on Rampage against Top Flight and Max Andretti. So I guess that really does confirm that Taylor's injured right now. So whenever he comes back, and they need to put them as a trio and get them back going for trio titles.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of comments.
I know what it's like to perform through pain. If you're like me, one of the millions suffering
Adam
from pain
Moxley has
caused
put the
by
company
migraine,
on
Nurtec
his
reduces
back
pain. It's
for a
the
while,
only
but dude needs a
medication
break.
that
He
can
needs
treat
an
the
arm break.
migraine when
Yeah,
it
I feel like
starts and
even if
prevent
he's not taking a break from wrestling right now, I think he could use a break from AEW.
Don't take it allergic to reactions.
Maybe he could still be backstage and like that's just saying if he wanted to, you know, if he really just wants to be in the environment, maybe him taking a break from on screen and just being a backstage personnel for a little while, or him take a break from AEW. I think he could use it and the company and the product. Give some other guys some chances. Put some other people over. Like I still like Mox. I mean, he's not one of my favorites anymore, but I still like Moxley. He's been one of the best in AEW since day one. Trent, Chuck Taylor, the independents were so they put a lot of good matches on AEW. Best friends in Santana and Ortiz. Speaking of our best matches ever, that's probably the best. That's probably the best. What kind of match was that with AM in AEW? Parking lot brawl match. That was probably one of the best parking lot brawl matches ever.
Yeah,
best friends in Santana and Ortiz. Jacob, thanks for watching. Yeah, okay.
I will say this though. I
see
think that
everything was super easy to install. So if you want to get parts for your car,
I will say this. I will say that one of
get NFL Sunday ticket to watch out of market Sunday games.
the
Plus,
that AEW put on was probably with
at the same time with multi-view, YouTube TV.
I'm getting a little choppy, honey. I can't hear you.
You cut in and out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Quite a bit.
I'm going. I got a delay on me. All right, I'll go out and come back in. I think it's probably my audio.
Project, ordering lunch, easy for you and me. It can be so difficult for a young homeowner turning into their
Corey and Maria. I don't know if Statlander used. Well, she doesn't do the alien gimmick anymore, but Julia Hart and Sky Blue definitely have a character. That's Abaddon. Abaddon definitely. like Abaddon has a out there character that. So it's really entertaining to see. Tony Storm is going to the champ, but when Jamie returns, yeah, Jamie Hayter's definitely coming back to the belt. That's for sure.
Oh, I cannot wait for Hater to be back so I can get my little Haterade koozie and sip my Haterade while we watch this.
She's probably going to be cleared by Revolution next year. So,
Oh my
and
god.
Tony was the one to beat Jamie Hayter, so it only makes sense for Hayter to beat Tony.
That would be lovely.
I was actually there for that first match, I believe. It was at Full Gear 2022. That was probably the best women's match I've ever seen live in person. Like that's the best women's match I've seen in person. That was a really, really, really good match.
I
And we
feel like
had-
this needs to pick up too.
Ooh, Miro. Some Miro match.
Oh boy, Miro.
He's felt a little lost. Like I miss his like old school Redeemer stuff, but I feel like it's been a little like aimless lately, and that makes me sad. Are you God? Are you not God? Are you fighting God? I'm confused. Help me.
Oh. So looks like we're definitely getting Miro versus Andrade eventually.
Oh, 100%. But like,
I don't know
but
who's
I
gonna-
just
I don't know who to pick for that one though. I like Miro and I like Andrade. Just go to a time limit draw because I don't want to pick between the two. Oh, it's already announced. Yeah, Andrade and Miro. Tony, if you're watching,
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't put that in.
Well, that's a
I'm glad they didn't
first.
put that in the pre-show.
Tony, if
and
you're
make it an
watching,
actual.
I know you watch our podcast sometimes because some of the stuff we do. Please put Miro and Andrade time limit draw. It's hard to pick between the two guys. I don't want to pick between them. I know you don't want to pick between them, so just do us all a favor and make it a time limit draw. They're both amazing talented.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Christian Cage name.
Don Callis
I know Don.
and the Don Callis family.
I thought they said Christian Cage is on there. I feel like Tuesday tomorrow night. I was talking to AEW.
Oh no, not them again.
Yes,
of course.
talking with
And
tomorrow
there's
night.
and he still got the painting portrait. What? That's
Of
for
course he does.
Talking League tomorrow is episode number 50 of Talking League. As you can see by Adam's comment, it will be AEW in 2023 review. We'll be going over the best matches, best male wrestlers, best female wrestlers, etc.
I'm excited.
Tomorrow night will be a full year review of AEW in 2023. Definitely, I've seen that. She got pretty messed up. CJ Perry, she went to Mexico with Andrade at AAA, and she was in the hospital.
Somebody had fun with AI art app.
Chris, do you wish that Don Callis was your father? Do you hear me, Chris? I know Christian Cage could be your father. I don't know.
Well, Chris, you there?
What?
I said, would you want Don Callis as your father?
I'm gonna go ahead and say it since this is the year end. I hate Don Callis. All right, I hate him.
I think a lot of people hate him. There was a fan who legit attacked him in Mexico, so I think people legit hate him.
Hey, so
He's probably just loving it.
Did you see that clip of Ric Flair in the Iron Claw, where he's cutting a promo? Did you see that?
Is that Don Callis?
But yeah, Don Callis said, "Wow, that guy's really good looking," and everybody was like, "Wait, is that Don Callis?"
Was it really?
Oh, because he said that's it. That's all Don Callis said.
Oh boy!
Somebody said, and somebody on the comments said, "Man, when I saw him, I almost kind of thought that was
All
Don
right,
Callis.
Siren. I think he just said Boxing Week in Canada.
Takeshi-san, you have given me
Oh
much
God. Oh no.
No.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
It'd be funny if someone messed with these pictures and they put kind of what they do with Jericho and Don Callis.
Oh, I helped Mel Coleman. And
That's even worse.
I call this one Dawn and Kyle go to Australia.
Who paint these guys?
AI.
Kangaroos like we do.
That's
Or
even
Mel's cool.
worse, sir.
Because the Dawn
Don Callis for president. Shut your whore mouth, King.
I hope the last one is much worse, sir.
I hope the next one says Don Callis sucks and someone messed with the picture.
Finally, the whole
Oh, he's back. He's been out for a while. I was just talking about him. But wait, didn't he join the Don Callis family before he left?
Yeah, he told Jericho he'd always be in his corner.
Yeah, and then that he turned on him.
Mm-hmm.
So
I actually got the Guevara action figure for my nephew for Christmas.
It's gonna be interesting to see how this.
This would be
Dude, that action figure,
interesting.
he actually had the team title. It's cool. I was like, damn. Amazon, yo.
It's like Christmas all over again.
Oh, like Christmas all over again.
Am I sounding a little better now?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
we're very clear, no choppy at all.
All right, sweet. And was it me,
Hey,
or was
Mr.
that,
Jacob.
or was that painting with Don Callis and Powerhouse Hobbs a little bit racially insensitive?
Oh, dude, I was literally like, when it first came out, I was like, did he really? And then the next one is almost as bad. And then, yeah, I was like, oh no.
It came off a little racist to me.
I felt like it was a little
watch him,
weird,
watch
but
him have one with Kevin Guevara with
AI
him
is
and then
weird.
eating tacos.
Yeah.
I wish they would have had like each picture he unveiled. It was like it was completely messed up. Like someone messed with his photos. And each one said like Don Callis, like kind of like Edge and Kurt Angle. When Edge would have the posters, and he would flip through them. Then kind of like that.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if we got the tacos or not. Let's see.
They got Don Callis looking like a white Tupac.
With the mariachi hat. The mariachi hat.
That's adorable. It's like we got a new member of the
Yeah, that looks kind of.
Throwing up the west side.
I don't know.
God.
That's even
Stop,
a
you
lot
guys are gonna
worse.
kill me. Stop
A lot
it.
worse.
Mr. Bean could paint better.
Look at it again. Whole family. You got your whole family there supporting you. And Sammy, let's be honest.
It looks like Roman Reigns' body type in that one Takeshita. Because the arm sleeve has Roman Reigns tattoo.
Damn.
You're worried about my parenting when you need to be worried about leading this group. I mean, we got Will Hobbs, who beat Chris Jericho. We got Big Take, who beat Kenny twice. But these people don't remember it because you make everything about you.
Ooh, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong at all.
Nikesh just cooled down because of Don Callis.
Never expect asking me how I'm doing when I got concussed. But you know who I never got a message from? You.
Okay, I just gave you a present, but you want to shoot on me? Okay, here it is. You're disappointed.
Want to shoot, cowboy?
Let me talk about my disappointment, Sammy. I'm disappointed that you dropped the ball when you got hurt and blew the greatest opportunity you ever had. I'm disappointed that you didn't show up for work for 5 months because you were hurt and having babies and on maternity leave.
That's an easy choice.
Oh man. Let's get it.
Choose the other family. You either choose or
Dan Hosenface.
choose the Don Callis family. You choose the Don Callis family. Sammy, I know you're a hothead, but before you answer, I want you to think about this. Think very carefully.
Oh boy.
Because if you answer wrong, think very
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for it.
a failure as a wrestler as you're about to be as a parent.
Come on.
Oh, come on. You ain't got to go there. He said you ain't a good daddy. Oh.
Someone's got to help Sammy. Fuego doesn't work there anymore, so I can't. Jericho, maybe?
Maybe.
Yep. Yep, the good old God's coming out now. It's like. I wouldn't
Don't
say
go to the parenting, man. Don't hit him where it hurts, man. Don't go to him parenting. Come on. That's unfair.
If I was Jericho, I wouldn't help him. He turned on him the last time he was there in AEW.
Right. Why would you work with him? You know, he can't be trusted.
Well, he does need a tag partner against Ricky Starks and Big Bill, so
There's plenty of other people back there doing
Yes.
nothing.
I guess he doesn't have any other friends. I guess everyone else doesn't want to deal with him. He destroyed those photos, though.
Thank you for that. Those are horrible.
I'll give you that, Mr.
Pretty
Jacob.
bad.
I guess the first painting didn't turn out good.
No, it
And
didn't
that
at
guy
all.
in the front's loving this.
None of them turned out good.
None of them did, right?
You know, Jericho and Sammy has challenged for the tag title like 2 times already. They haven't won them. Maybe three times charm, but they actually won them. Oh, we got Big Bill.
Oh, well, looks like we got our.
We got Big Bill Doyle and Dwayne Johnson. I never thought I'd see Dwayne Johnson on AEW.
Oh man.
Oh no, that's Rocky Maivia. My bad. That's Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia.
Yeah. Rocky Maivia and Big Bill Doyle is in AEW. Oh, that's enough.
Oh, it's gotta hurt right in the neck.
Oh man.
Oh, what do we got here?
Sting.
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
House of Black?
Yeah, House of Black. Could be House of Black.
Whoa.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Man, let's go.
Heck yeah.
You know what? Now you're talking.
I think it'll be great.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah! Can we get a triple threat tag team championship match?
Dude,
Saturday?
for real though. For real
Let's
though.
go. Let's go.
Take my money now.
I was about to say that same shit. Take my damn money right now.
You're going Sting messing up Big Bill. With those baseball guys. Yeah, triple threat tag team match with Big Bill.
That was so great.
You take me from a 4 out of 10 interest on the tag team match before Sting and Darby. You add Sting and Darby.
For real though, yeah.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Kick
Now
it up
you
a
just
notch.
now that championship, now the tag teams just went like this to like this.
Gonna make like AC/DC and kick it up a notch.
Bro, are you kidding me? We can get some gold
Remember
on Sting
Lagasse,
before he
right?
retires.
I
Get
think
some
they
gold
should
on
do-
Sting before he retires.
And they should have Darby and Sting as tag champions, then him retire as tag champion. Then them crown me tag.
Dude,
Then them crown me
how
tag.
awesome would that be?
Like just have them vacate
There's
him.
gotta be Sting.
Like him retire as a champion. But
Go out with a bang.
okay, we go. I got it.
Oh my gosh.
Adam says I love Don Callis. So, Chris, I agree. Don Callis.
I agree. I agree. I agree. Thank you, Michael. I agree on one thing.
Cal should bring out his photo ID to input his family and have it all be Danhausen's faces. Instead, just screw up with Cal's family. That would be
I'm
funny.
there for it. I'm a huge
Yeah.
Danhausen fan.
Gotta love that
Oh.
Danhausen.
Oh,
Heck
we're gonna
yes.
go. No, this is cool. They're doing a whole investigation. Who's the devil?
His thing looks like a stalker board.
An internal investigation has been launched.
Well, it almost is that meme, right, from Charlie on the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where he's
Yeah.
and there's all these
Yeah,
different angles and shit going on everywhere.
exactly.
It's Sting.
Who's Pepe Silvia? Who's Pepe Silvia? Who's Pepe Silvia?
Don't know how to sing it.
They are working tirelessly on solving this case.
And you're saying, well, MJF was right here, and MJF was over here this time, and then MJF was over here. And remember, the mask was here, the mask was back
But then I remember somebody stole the mask, so we go back to the board.
We have a lot of new matches. Andrade and Miro. Looks like we might get FTL and House of Black.
Yeah. It's like Roderick Strong has finally lost his mind. He has lost his mind.
Lots of people are losing their minds in AEW right now.
I agree. 100%.
100%.
BRB.
Christian Cage and Edge and a no DQ.
Did you notice that Tony Storm and Luther were black and white, and that was pretty sweet.
Oh, World's End looks amazing.
It's gonna be a great show.
Mm-hmm.
The card is looking good.
What do we do? Do we do anything for pay-per-views here?
We have before.
We got 2 pay-per-view. We actually did Ring of Honor 2022. Then we did Wrestle Dream.
Yeah.
We've done pay-per-view stuff before. I don't know. Leave in the comments if you'd like to see us do a World's End reaction. I've actually been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know if anyone is interested in watching us do that. Comment, and maybe we can do something.
Yeah, asking you shall receive.
And the pay-per-view on Saturday, so it's a lot better to do a live reaction on a Saturday than a Sunday. So
I have no life. I'm available pretty much whenever.
From the pay-per-view, I'd say definitely no. But the Saturday is a lot easier because you don't have to work up. You don't have to get up for work the next day, and then you don't have to.
Nope, this is work.
Yep.
So
Is it me or do you wish that Danielson came out to Final Countdown? That would have been sweet.
That would have been sweet.
So it looks like that tag match is the main event. 803. We still got that women's match. We got Chris Statlander and Sky Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should create shirts of Adam Cole doing that every AEW wrestler. That'd be one of the World End looks good. Yeah, World End looks really good.
I'm hyped for it. I'm excited. I'm excited for this card, man. It's a great looking card.
You know what else though? You know what I've been thinking?
What's that?
I was thinking about this no disqualification for the TNT champion, and you know, Christian Cage got a lot of backup, and I think Adam Copeland needs a backup. I know he has Darby and Sting, but they're on a different storyline. But what might happen if he brings, I really hate to say her name, even though she's not officially yet, Beth Phoenix?
I was thinking.
It would be really sweet.
I was thinking more of Gangrel.
Gangrel would be so
yeah.
brood.
That's another one.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
Is she still with WWE? I don't know if she's still there. Wait,
Well,
I don't think Beth is. I don't think Beth is with the WWE right now. I don't think so.
Christian Cage does have Nick Wayne's mom in his corner technically, so
Right?
have another woman to go after her would be it'd be fitting to have Beth Phoenix.
And it'd be a really good way to like debut her. It'd be a very
Right.
stellar way to debut her.
Or
The
maybe
Glamazon herself.
or maybe Adam, or maybe Adam might bring in. Well, I know they're not. I mean, I know they're just be disappointed right now, but he does have some friends in low places and high places too. Might be the Hardy Boys. They might be in the phrase.
But we
It'd be
need
something
to-
for them to do.
we need to
Right. Good point, Chris.
I'm just
Very good
saying,
point,
you know,
Chris.
Christian Cage has got a lot of backup.
Thank you, Chris. Actually, I didn't even think about the Hardys, but you know what? It would be really good for them to be doing something.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, what I've heard, the Hardys are disappointed. So
Agreed.
if they get in this, that would be a good storyline right there. I think.
Yeah, it would definitely be something to move them a little bit, and then you could create some follow up. I mean, there are, like you said, Christian himself has a bunch of backup. There's a lot of follow up that you could do with that.
There's history
that'd be
there.
awesome. Yeah, exactly. I'd be down for that. I'd watch it.
Yeah.
Good point, Chris.
Thank
I mean,
you.
I wish I could watch. No, I wish I could watch World's End this Saturday night, but I don't have the money to get it.
There's no way to like screen share that. Like if I purchased, I couldn't screen share it with you somehow.
I'm sure
Say it
that's
again.
possible.
Well, I'll look into
Screen
that.
sharing. Yeah, I'm sure it's possible.
Yeah, because like I mean, bars and stuff play it. I'm sure I could share it with one person. It wouldn't matter.
Well, I'll have to ask somebody while we're not live. That's all I can say. Unless I don't know. I don't know.
We got your back, Chris. Don't worry.
Yeah, even if I have to get it for you.
All I can say is that I just hope I can watch it though this Saturday. I mean, all the other matches are good, but the match that I wanted to see that is a fair and square, even though it's no disqualification, it's the TNT Championship match.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a barn burner.
And I want that. And even though it's not my opinion, in conclusion, I want that TNT Championship off of Christian Cage once and for all because I can't take it.
I'm with you on that, Chris. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, it's run its course.
It's getting old.
Yeah, not that it hasn't been fun. It's been a solid ride while it's lasted.
Right.
And no offense to you, Cyrene, since Christian Cage is basically from Canada.
That's okay. He is a jerk right now, currently.
What are you laughing at, Connor? I want to laugh.
Last comment.
Speaking.
Oh, Charlie. Oh.
Speaking of TikTok, though, has anyone seen my video on YouTube yet on All Elite Zone? Anyone?
I've seen it.
I have not yet. I sleep during the day. I'm a very much nocturnal person, so I wake up, get ready, do this, and then I stream.
It's almost over 1,000 views on TikTok.
Yeah, I think there's only 800 viewers right now on the TikTok. I think it was the most recent TikTok, Connor, if I'm right.
I want to do the dance too. You have to teach me the dance. Teach me the dance.
Maybe I should.
It's very simple. Just left,
be
right,
quiet.
left, right. 4 times, and then swing your arm.
Okay, I believe. I'll do it. I can do it.
I had to study Nana's moves to get it down perfectly.
I'm gonna have to because I want it to be good. I don't want it to be shitty. I don't dance. Like, look at how white I am. Do I look like I dance? No.
Everybody dances.
Okay, good. I don't dance well. But I want to do this one because I'm like, that looks pretty easy. And if I look a little silly, that's kind of the point.
Exactly. It's the point.
Devin, you made me mess up and Mark off the podcast. You really should have just hold it.
You want me to be
I'm
quiet?
pretty sure
Connor?
Charlie
I'll be
Brown's
quiet.
hanging out with Snoopy.
No,
In Woodstock.
No, it's something else. Chris, I think Jacob, what is your favorite movie of 2023?
Favorite movie? That's good. That's a damn good question. I mean, I've seen a lot of pretty good movies this year.
Sectionalism.
I don't know if you've seen it yet, but Five Nights at Freddy's is actually it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's pretty good. I think my favorite one of the year is probably going to be the Iron Claw when I get to see it.
Yeah, I've seen Five Nights at Freddy's.
I do think that they should put a little bit of a trigger warning at the beginning of Iron Claw, because like
Oh boy.
I heard the Iron Claw was a tearjerker, so
it's
I'm
not even
prepared.
just a tearjerker. It's so artistically done that anybody who's had that kind of situation touch their life before, it's
Yeah.
very like it's the cinematography and the way that it's filmed. It was done really, really well. Like they told the story not just like verbally, but very well visually. It's good. But I was like,
I
oh,
can't wait
my
to see it.
feels.
I believe MJF said in an interview today that all of his scenes were cut out except he was in it very little. Like he was in the ring with this is a tag match, I believe. He was in it.
Yeah.
It was like
But
He played Lance, I believe. Yeah.
He was in this
They
much.
said-
Like,
but
literally,
MJF said when the movie goes to DVD that they're gonna have an extended version and all of his scenes will be in it. So I'm
Didn't he
definitely
like executive produce the
and I was
movie?
like, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna
I'm
buy the
pretty
DVD
sure.
because I really want
Oh,
to
yeah.
see MJF's scenes in the movie. I'm curious to see what he really says.
I want to see what hit the cutting room floor. That's what I want to see.
well, because when I had read it, they had said that he was supposed to be the antagonist, right? Because his character was after, I think after the second brother died, and then they brought in
Yeah, he was Lance.
and
Yeah.
then Lance, he was a fake cousin. He wasn't related.
Yeah,
They
the
just-
fake Von Erich. Nobody ever liked him.
And yeah, there should have been. I guess there was
Fantastic ring.
probably something that happened between him and him and Kevin, between him
Yeah,
and Kevin,
Kevin.
going
Yeah.
down, and he was supposed to be like an antagonist in the movie, but I guess they decided not to go that route and just.
Adam says,
I feel like it would have taken away from the story a lot. They really focused on the Von Erich story, and I feel like that was really good.
Yeah.
Not having like an actual antagonist per se. It was just like
Right.
the story, and it was really well done. I feel like that may have taken away from it a bit.
Adam
Yeah, and
says
there was other stuff that they didn't put in the movie and stuff that they did in the movie that from what that Kevin has said that it was a little bit different. But I don't want to put on any spoilers or anything. But I'll just say that there was a little bit of things that should have been in there that weren't in there, and then things that they did just a little bit off setting that I felt like could have just been a little bit more like on point to the story. But
so. Adam says Lance Von Erich wasn't a real Von Erich. He filled in Michael was injured, and in fact, the whole family was against the Lance character, but the father.
That's very true. That's 100% true. They
yeah,
did
that's
not
what-
like it at all.
It's because but Fritz was the one who wanted him to be
Yeah, it was it's Fritz's idea. Yeah.
And then when they turned on Lance and they found out that he wasn't a real Von Erich, they turned on them. And then he was like, "Oh, like, now you're like the bad guy." And he was like, "Well, shit, this wasn't my idea in the first place. Like, y'all wanted me to
Right.
And so,
But that's the
yeah.
thing, though. I mean, that's the thing, though. For fans that were like hardcore, Von Erich fans, they already knew what the game was. They already knew, and they were like, "No, we don't like Lance. He's not a Von Erich."
Yeah,
I mean, like true fans, they know.
Yeah.
So if anyone is interested in seeing MJF scenes, when the movie comes to DVD, all of his scenes will be in the movie. The full extended version will be on DVD when it comes out. I'm guessing it'll be probably next year at some point. The DVD releases.
Yeah, I'll definitely get that for sure too.
But
because I want to see what hit the cutting room floor. I want to see what they didn't put in the movie.
Yeah, like if there's a director's cut or something, or like
Yeah.
even if the deleted scenes come out on the.
That's what MJ said. That's going to be
sounds like a whiplash.
Which I'm really interested to see all of the MJF scenes. And there was one song that they didn't put in the movie because of how dark the story was.
Come on.
Was it David Von Erich? Or I know there was one that they didn't put in because the story was so dark and the movie was already really dark.
Well, that would be the
Yeah.
the youngest one. the youngest
The
one.
youngest
little
one.
boy. Yeah, the first one. He was the oldest. And,
Yeah, the one that got electrocuted.
Yeah, he got electrocuted off of the mobile home, and then he fell in the snow and then drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He was only like 4 or 5 when it happened, or 6, something like that. He was a little baby.
Yeah, he was a kid.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Iron Claw, it's a really good movie. I definitely recommend going and watching it.
I'm seeing it next week, actually. Probably in a couple of days, really.
I'm excited for you. It's good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're gonna love it, man. It's awesome.
I can't wait.
Come on,
So,
Eddie.
did we get Eddie and Moxley, or we get?
Oh, shit.
So Connor, we had said that this was gonna be the main event, so I'm guessing that the MJF and Samoa Joe.
I think that's the main event.
That's gonna be the main event.
I would have thought that this would have been the main event. They have something big planned for that main event.
I guess that makes sense though too, right? Because you want the main event of your go home show to be the main event of of your pay-per-view, right?
Right.
So
have them going home happy.
Yeah, and everybody goes home happy.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it.
That's right. Hey, you ain't new to this, Mr. Jacobs. You know what's going
on. Right.
Just kick him right in the repaired hernias.
Ouch.
That did not look comfortable.
No.
Adam said the first one was Jack Jr. Bond. So there was
you know your history out there, I see.
Or they would call a movie.
Was their father what's his name?
Fritz.
Yeah, but his wrestling name was
I forget his wrestling name.
Wasn't it Killer?
No, you thinking of Killer Kowalski?
Killer Kowalski, like they're not the same person.
Yeah, Killer Kowalski trained Triple H.
I noticed in the movie that they have similar.
Oh, the dad's wrestling name? Is that what you're asking?
I think it's Bob Raustein, something like that. I don't know. Some. I forget his name.
He was a Nazi.
He was a Nazi.
Killer Kowalski was?
No. Fritz. Fritz. His character was.
His character was So he was always like he was like a racist, like German, But this was back in the 50s and 60s and shit. So.
Yeah.
By the time he was done,
his character was a Nazi. He wasn't a Nazi himself. People.
Exactly. Yeah. His character was Nazi. And he was always about.
We got to distinguish that.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
That was his character.
Yeah.
American, and give him the iron claw.
So the iron claw really hurts, man. My uncle used to do that to me all the time. That does hurt.
Yeah, it's legit, especially if you got.
That's legit.
And can grab your shit, they can squeeze the shit out of your shit.
You squeeze those temples, knock you right out.
Hell yeah, you can tap from that shit for real. Just like any other submission move, you can tap from that shit. If that shit gets locked on there, boy, especially you got some nails on you, forget it.
Right. In fact, I heard that's one of the things that he used to do. Like he would keep his nails long.
That would make sense though, because it would help you keep the grip.
Yeah.
Dig in there.
There was one Von Erich that wasn't in the movie. I'm trying to. Someone talked about. I think it was Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express. Like there was one Von Erich that wrestled that wasn't in the movie. Tom said Jacobs, the Von Erich family just fantasized because of the tragedy, and Fritz changed his name from Jack Atkinson to Von Erich. Atkinson was his mother.
Yeah. That's
don't.
true. You know your history out there, man. You know your history.
If
I
you've
can
seen
dig
the
it.
movie,
Yeah, right. Because I thought it was Von Erich. Yeah, Von Erich was his grandmother's name or something like that. But the grandmother's name was
Mhm.
Von Erich, and he changed it to Von Erich. And his grandma, that Von Erich family had tragedy, so they always felt like that name was cursed. And he
Yeah.
changed the name, and he always felt like that name was cursed. And I believe it was like the grandmother, yeah, or some in-law or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember.
On his on the mother's side. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and there was tragedy on that side of the family. So once they changed the name to Von Erichs, uh, and that's why too that Kevin, when the babies were born, well, when the first one, I don't know if it was Marshall or the other one, he
Oh,
wanted
look at
them to
her.
be named Atkinson instead of Von Erich.
Yeah.
Because afraid of the curse, or the supposed curse of the name Von Erich.
This has been a hell of a match. I'm digging this, man. I mean, it's probably been one of the best matches that Kingston has done on AEW television right now. I mean, to me, because it's a legit wrestling match. They're doing the holds. They're actually wrestling in there. You know,
What was Kingston Minoru Suzuki? What was that on?
that was Dynamite, wasn't it?
That was my favorite Kingston
That was a
match.
damn good match.
That was a damn good match. You get two crazy people in the ring though, and it's gonna be a damn good match.
So the only thing that I'll
Yeah.
say is that yeah, that match was really great. But the thing about this too, that's really good is the story. That there is a storyline behind this.
Yes.
Oh, look at his
Yes.
chest, starting to look like hamburger.
And, you know,
Oh man, look at
More like
oh,
raw hamburgers.
that's hurting my chest.
I love it.
oh my god,
Oh my,
Quick,
look at
somebody give me a
this.
chop.
I feel like Daniel Bryan. I feel like he has. Bryan Danielson has.
Somebody chop somebody.
He has
No, seriously.
one of those chests that are like so sensitive, bro. Like I think my chest is like that too. Like if I take like a few chops like that, yeah, my chest is gonna be like beat up, bro. Like one time I got
For
one
real.
tattoo on my chest, and that shit hurt so freaking bad because my chest is like so sensitive. Like I got like baby skin.
Oh no.
I feel
Your
like
You ever took
hand
a chop
will
to the
hurt
back?
before I will.
A chop to the back hurts, man. It hurts worse than a chop on the chest.
well, I see, and the reason I believe that is because I feel like you can get a better smack on somebody.
Better sound.
Yeah, because if you just go on, because I've done that shit to my brother, and I know that shit hurts. I've done that shit to my brother. I want to hit the shit out of him on his back, but I can't do that on his chest because if I hit him in his chest, I have to hit him like backwards, and he can't get any kind of momentum. That
Right.
way.
1, 2,
Devin said, "Seen article last night was really good. Their father was terrible to other person. Yeah, he was.
He wasn't the
He
best
was-
father. I'll admit that.
He's part of the reason why his sons died. So.
I mean, technically, you can
You
say
think?
that. Yeah, technically.
And in the movie, or I'm not going to say anything. I'll wait a week and then we'll talk about it because I don't want to spoil the movie for anyone who hasn't seen it. But,
Well, I mean, and honestly, if you want to see something, super real to the story, if you want to see anything, you can watch Dark Side of the Ring. I believe there's
Yeah.
episode is like episode like 5 or 6.
No,
and
no,
it's
no,
still
no,
one.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no.
Watch
Aha.
that for free. So if you want to see something about it, like that's a really good place to start.
I agree. The producers did a great job doing that episode. That was a really good episode.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Mr. Jacobs, why are you biased about the 18th match?
I'm not biased. I'm just saying. I mean, this is probably one of the best matches that he's had tonight. I mean, look at it. You telling me that this isn't one of the best matches that Eddie Kingston's put on AEW television? I mean, I'm not being biased. I'm speaking the real. I mean, this is probably one of the best matches he's had.
Best Dark Side Ring match was that. Yeah, that was crazy. New
Yeah.
Jack was crazy. He was crazy as a person in ring. He was crazy.
Yeah, New Jack one was. Yeah, that was one of the wild ones too. Yeah.
New Jack was crazy. He was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we almost killed
New
that
Jack was off the wall, and I loved him for it.
man.
Are you saying hell no over Jacob's statement about the Eddie Kingston match or the Dark Side of it?
Well, you know, it's his opinion. That's fine. I'm just saying, this is probably one of the best Kingston matches that's been on AEW television. I mean, I'm just speaking the real.
Yeah, this has been a really, really good match.
One of the favorite Dark Side of the Rings of mine
You're
was
gonna
the Owen Hart fall.
lose.
Yeah,
Yeah, the one Hart one was really good.
That's really been a bad episode of Dark Side. Well, there's been bad, like people getting like things happen after the episode airs, and
Yeah, the plane ride from hell. That was the one that got backlash.
And Jim Ross,
Yeah, well, it kind of needed it.
and Jim Ross doesn't do Dark Side of the Ring anymore. Which this is like years ago. He didn't really damn about what happened then. But I'd like to know what Vince was like. What was Vince doing when all that was happening on the plane? Like, what was
He was
like,
on the he was in the front of the plane.
He was
They
the first
sent Jim Ross back there.
Talent, yeah.
First class, he's always sitting first class drinking shit.
Oh,
Right. He was just in first class getting drunk.
He probably had
Like everybody else.
He probably had a stewardess on his lap.
don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me what's going on. I'm still not ahead.
So like
Whoa.
There's no way that Vince didn't hear any of that.
No, man, come on. And he sits there and says he wasn't on the plane. Everybody knows he was on that damn plane.
He was on the plane.
Everyone on Dark Side of the Ring said he was on it.
Yeah.
Oh, so he died for it.
He's the one that sent Jim Ross back there to chill everybody out.
Yeah.
Like he should have at least.
Don't do my good. They're gonna pay you for.
Oh, he doesn't know
Whoa, what's going on here?
Going for power driver?
What?
I like it. Hold on.
Go!
Wins.
What?
So, well done. We're set for Eddie Kingston.
Called it.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh boy, that was intense.
Yes.
Fuck yes, you deserve it, Eddie.
Yes.
I'll say this:
Hell yeah.
Eddie is not a bum.
Oh man.
Eddie is not a bum. I'm sorry. Every match that man has, he walks out there. Who are they chanting? Whether he wins or loses, what is the crowd saying? Eddie. Who's he fighting? Doesn't matter because everybody is chanting Eddie.
Yes.
What is that?
Yeah, replay that shit. Replay it. I want to watch that again.
Oh my god. I can watch the replay all day.
Eddie
You know what else though? It's Eddie. It's best friends Eddie Kingston and John Moxley.
Called
Yep.
it. Day one. Called it.
Eddie has
Just so
to
you
win
guys
this,
know.
though.
Find my
Yeah.
Twitch. Called it.
Oh man, this is great. I'm so happy.
I'm stoked. I'm so stoked.
Well deserved, man.
Well deserved indeed. I think he took his little step away and I'm gonna shut up now because I see a Moxley. Pure garbage, yeah.
What a way to ruin a great moment.
He just had to mess it all up, huh?
That's what he's good at these days. Looks like.
Just had to piss on the parade.
Oh, I'm excited. This is gonna be good though. Like this is
I am so
storytelling.
hyped.
This is long term, and not only that, but like personal, like IRL storytelling. It's so good, so good.
That's professional wrestling. That is professional wrestling right there.
I'm very stoked.
Yes.
I hope Eddie's.
I hope Kingston beats Moxley.
Me too.
Me too,
I hope he
man.
fucking
Me
crushes
too.
him. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna mark the hell out when that happens.
Kingston has to be mocked.
I guess we'll see that
Yeah,
title.
He has to.
I wonder when they're
Finally.
going to reveal the championship. Probably it's Saturday night.
Either right now or Saturday night. I would say Saturday night probably.
Yeah, Saturday.
Eddie,
All right, let's go, man. I am hype. I'm hyped for this.
stuck my neck out.
Yeah,
My reputation on the line.
they finally got some will in the ball, man.
Side. All I've ever asked of you is 100%.
It's so true. This promo is so true.
For a guy who's angry at the whole world and thinks the whole world is against him, you sure do got a lot of people that love you, man.
Damn right.
I agree with
Team
that.
Kingston, baby.
Loves Eddie Kingston. AEW fans all across the country and the world love Eddie.
I've been a supporter of Kingston since he was in independent stuff, man. I mean, he's come such a long way.
Whether you win or lose, but they do
I'm
deserve
so happy to see him where he is right now. He deserves it. He deserves it.
Cleaning up his whole outside the ring life.
Problem is, I know you.
Because I believe in him. He's such a phenomenal wrestler. He's so great on the mic.
You can't beat me.
True fact.
You can't beat me. So for my money, you've already lost. You've already given up. Already making excuses, but that's not going to fly this time. A couple years ago, I gave you the shot of a lifetime. I let you off the hook. I let you go out on your shield. I let you die a warrior's death. I didn't have to because I wanted you to come back stronger because I believed in you. This time, you're not going to get one single favor. You want to be a Triple Crown champion just like all your heroes. You're going to have to earn every inch.
He can do it. He can do it. He's been scratching and clawing and bleeding and breaking bones. I mean, come on.
He's been the best
This has
underdog
led up to
story
this moment.
forever.
Yes.
Yes. He always has
The
been.
definition of an underdog story.
Like, I wish you guys could see the goose pimples I have right now.
Same here, man. I am. Oh, this is a great moment.
But his promos are so real.
Yes.
Oh.
And Kingston is one of those dudes that'll go in there and lay it all on the line. All of it.
Oh, and he really puts it out, like his actual feels in his promos, and you can feel it every time. And like, shit, man, wrestling is your therapy.
I would say that he's probably one of the most underrated on the mic.
Not in Size World, he's not. He's right up there.
Is that what you want, John? I'm going to give you everything I have. You better show your fighting spirit. I'm going to show you mine.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's my
I'm excited. This is going to be so good. I totally called it.
But you know why? You know why Kingston has to win this match? Kingston has to win this match because this belt is going to represent 3 different companies. And you're going to have to defend this belt across 3 different companies. You cannot do that shit. After we were just talking about how Mox needs a break.
Right.
If Mox wins his belt, he's not getting a break for a whole fucking year. And he needs a break. And I think
He's just ready to go. He's just ready to move. He's ready to be that power horse.
Kingston has to be ready to go. That's why he's already had both of those belts, and he's been able. And he's like, he's already went to Japan. He's defended his belt here. He's been, he won. Kingston is ready to go, and he wants to, do something now.
Yep.
If even any older.
And who better to push him than Mox? Who better to push him than Mox? Honestly.
Here we go.
I agree.
Oh, hey, look, it's your daddy.
Yeah, so long with this. Because, like I said, it was up next, and it's an hour later.
I'm super stoked. Oh my god.
Me too, man. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be so awesome. Take my money right now.
It just makes me want to shake people who are like, they don't do like long-term storytelling in that promotion. I just want to shake people. You're like,
For
do
real.
you watch? Do you watch? Because you clearly don't. Like,
I mean, that's the thing, though. The majority of people that complain, they don't even watch. They watch clips. They don't watch the whole show.
Yeah, they just
exactly.
That's literally all they do.
Drive me nuts. I'm excited now, though. Like that makes.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
I just think that Eddie really deserves it, and I really think that he's been pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and his little trip away to Japan and stuff in the G1 really, really. I don't know. I think it elevated him, and it made him see that he could be elevated, and it's. I don't know. He didn't seem like he had a lot of faith in himself before. He was always like, "Yeah, I'm this, I'm that," but it was never like 110%. He's really been 110%
Right.
lately.
But also, Simon, going off of that, right? Like, thinking about now that we got that match set up, that we might have a triple threat, tag team match set up. Why do everybody always doubts Tony on, oh man, this card doesn't look that great, 2 weeks before, they're like, oh man,
The naysayers.
Yeah, this pay-per-view doesn't look like it's gonna be, and then what does he do? He just says, shut the hell up.
Well,
my magic. Just
here's some.
And I'm gonna get you what you want, and you're gonna love
Right.
it. And you're
Gonna
gonna
make it do what it do, man.
For sure, 100%.
And I'm gonna go back to being Booker of the Year, and that's exactly what this pay-per-view is gonna go off the charts, right? And I'm so
it's gonna be dope, bro. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be super hard for me to watch it though too. Damn, man. Like, the Cowboys and Lions are playing on Saturday night.
Well, that's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, dude,
wrestling's the only thing that matters to me.
You gotta pick one, man. You gotta pick one.
I know.
What were you gonna say, Chris?
I don't really think, but I know I'm gonna have family and a couple of friends here that's gonna be wanting to watch football, and then I'm gonna have to be like, I want to watch the wrestling. I want to come over here watching it by myself.
You won't be by yourself.
You gonna say something, Chris?
Not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We're still talking about Eddie Kingston and John Moxley. Well, I don't know Eddie Kingston that well, but I know John Moxley though. Even though John Moxley is one of the toughest, well, he's kind of like how do I say it? The new version of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's fair.
And also
that's fair.
And also he's just like Terry Funk, the late Terry Funk, in hardcore wrestling.
Well, Terry Funk's a better comparison. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
But still, I know John Moxley when he was known as Dean Ambrose, kind of sucks. But now John Moxley, yeah. I'm not trying to say John Moxley's going to get the win. In conclusion, I'm going to have to go with Syrene's when she said about Eddie Kingston. He deserves it.
He does deserve it.
I agree, Chris. Long time coming.
Thank you for your input. I appreciate you. Hey, look, your dad's getting his ass kicked. Don't you feel better?
Let's just throw blows.
Better watch out, Adam.
Adam!
I don't feel like it's a last minute build. I feel like it's going forever. Like all of these are storylines that have been long time coming.
That's the best part about professional wrestling. The story keeps going.
Yeah, it's always going. You can literally pick up something from 10 years ago and be like, "Hey, by the way, I didn't forget."
Like for me at least, the only two feuds that really feel like I would build is MJF and Joe and Edge and Christian. Everything else is kind of. I mean, Tony and Rio was kind of like just put together.
Mm-hmm.
I would say like majority of the.
Continental Classic, Eddie and Moxley. That has, like I said, that has totally deep roots for a very long time. The way it came out,
it's history there.
Like, it really is. Like, yeah, it looks last minute, but I don't think it was.
Because like Florida, like they just like basically the Continental Classic was just to throw in a match for the pay-per-view. It wasn't supposed to be a story-driven match.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I do hope it's a fair and square match. I can tell you that.
They really cut them.
You already wore that cosplay.
I mean, the build to World's been all right. It's not the best, not the worst. It's definitely better than. I will say it's definitely better than All In's. I feel like All In could have been a lot better.
Oh man, we got Stoke on commentary. What's up?
Hopefully, I can.
I would love to be an AEW camera guy.
That'd be so fun. That'd be
Oh
so
yeah.
fun.
I would like to be a ring setup guy for AEW just so I can just be there.
For the ring crew, that's a good job too to have.
Yeah, man. Let me just be right there and watch everything.
Set up the ring, get in there and take some bumps.
You need the side apron.
Grab a hot dog and a beer.
Adam Copeland just went. I don't know. They went way too personal.
They went ham.
Why do you say way too personal, Chris? Why do you say that?
I'm excited for this Saturday night.
Me too.
It's gonna be such a great show. Oh, I can't wait.
And here's another question, though.
Did you not hear me, Chris? When I asked you a question, did you not hear it?
I think you answered it.
Well, I didn't mean that. I was gonna say, MJF is not re-signed with AEW. The question is he gonna re-sign with AEW by New Year's, or is he gonna keep the world champion and just leave?
Pull a Ric Flair,
or
take the belt somewhere else,
or CM Punk back in 2011. No offense, Connor.
Well, I mean,
I can reiterate my point on MJF as much as like he said it. He wanted to build something and become a legend there, and that's why he went with AEW. Yeah, and I feel like you could be in 20-30 years you could be an Undertaker or like somebody that was there and helped build that company and establish it and stay with it and create something amazing, or you could potentially be buried somewhere else, or they could change your character and you could be something that you didn't want to be, or and you could get lost, or you could stick it out and build.
You're right, Mr. Jacobs. I mean, pull the Ric Flair.
I think someone like MJF, I would probably treat him like Cody. He'd get to keep everything. Like probably not theme music wise, but the character, the way he acts, everything he'd get to keep. Because that's really what they did to Cody. He got to keep everything. He was the exact person he was in AEW.
But Cody was also a what do you call that? When you have like a parent or whatever, like a generational.
He's a second generation.
Yeah, like I mean, he has a little bit more pull, I would say. Not that MJF, I think MJF is personally the greatest wrestler of this era. I really do. I think he's going to be amazing. He's going to be one of the big names, for sure.
Right.
He'll go down as one of the greats for sure. Yeah,
he's already in the Jewish Hall of Fame. I mean,
yeah, it's amazing.
I mean, the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
I think anyone like big global talent like Cody or MJF or someone like that, they would let them keep anything. And I feel like Triple H knows what the fans want more. So I feel like MJF would get to keep everything he was in AEW. Now, if it's someone like Brian Pillman Jr. or someone like a mid-card talent, probably not. But I think MJF is probably already re-signed or going to. Like he's world champion.
I think he already has.
I think he has as well.
A mid-card talent is generous.
There's no reason they pushed him all this time and then he just leaves. That'd be a big hole to fill.
Right.
So that's why I think they've already got him signed. And they're just riding
and only 15 minutes left.
They're just riding. I don't think we're going to get that tag team match again.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was about to say something about that. Yeah, we're not getting that tag team match. It's going to, if anything.
Unless they cut this match short.
Either that or it's going to be short, and next thing you know, the Masked Men are the tag team champions.
And maybe they do.
That's a thought.
Well, let me say this though, and I'm not trying to. And I know Mr. Jacobs always tells me no spoilers, but I'm not saying that's not a spoiler. That's a prediction.
All right, Paul Heyman.
But still, you know, but still,
Are you,
let's
are
see.
you
My name is Paul Heyman.
I'm a Chris Downs guy.
Not making a prediction.
This is not a prediction. This is a spoiler.
It'd be really entertaining to see Paul Heyman in AEW. Like that'd be something. I'd like to see what he would do there.
That would
I
be
think it'd be
awesome, though.
interesting. It would be very interesting.
The
If
King
you,
of Extreme.
Oh
you
man,
mean Paul Heyman in AEW, Connor? Is that what you mean?
Who did I say?
who would be his first client? Who would be his first client?
Oh, first client
Wardlow.
probably Wardlow. Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
I like that one. I
Or
like
MJF.
that.
MJF.
Could you imagine Wardlow being a Paul Heyman guy?
I
He'd
Yeah.
take over the damn thing.
I think a heel MJF
Because
would be.
what's the one thing that Warlow needs? He needs more. He needs better mic skills, right? Like, and that was
Right. He needs a mouthpiece.
Yeah, he needs a
Who
mouthpiece.
better than Paul Heyman?
Nobody.
Well, if Paul Heyman
I'd
does
watch
go,
that.
if Paul
Exactly.
Heyman does,
That's money.
Paul Heyman and MJF.
Oh my god.
MJF is fine by himself, but it would be cool to see
That's
them.
the only thing.
you
I
know,
like.
together.
I love that idea too. But MJF is already good on the mic. He doesn't need a mouthpiece.
Right.
That's the one
Just,
thing.
would
yeah,
say-
exactly. Get somebody that needs a mouthpiece, which is Wardlow.
Like they would basically be Punk and Paul Heyman, just with MJF. I think Wardlow kind of fits. He'd be better with Wardlow. I mean, not to say that they couldn't do both. But like kind of how they had Paul Heyman turn on Brock Lesnar and all that. And, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Wardlow and MJ, Wardlow and Paul Heyman. That'd be very interesting to see how he would interact in AEW because AEW has some kind of the feels that ECW once had, and he technically he created ECW, so that would kind of be that'd be interesting.
Yeah, but there's no way. Yeah, there's no way WWE would let Paul Heyman go. That man is like,
Nah, man. No
that
way.
man's like royalty right now.
With his creative mind, hell no.
The only way he'd leave, the only way he would leave unless he got mad and left, or when the Roman stuff ends and he has nothing else to do, I guess.
I mean, Paul Heyman's an asset, whether people don't believe it or not. He's an asset back there.
He's a huge asset.
He can come up with a storyline like this. He can come up with a storyline out of nowhere. That's to me, that's some genius stuff. You can come up with a storyline out of nowhere.
And it's almost better than having a huge superstar, right? I mean, if you
course.
can put a price on a huge superstar or somebody that has a creative mind that can create stuff,
yeah,
like, off the drop of a dime, like you would think that would be more valuable, right?
That's half the business is being creative.
Yeah.
Well, and
Everybody
superstars
has
get
it.
injured and people go over and people stop paying, and then eventually people stop paying attention to them. Whereas a creative mind is useful no matter what age you are or if you're, injured or not. You can still think.
Right.
And
Like,
Right.
and it's not just one person. They can be creative for a whole other, sorts of things that happen within the business. Whether it be backstage, segments or,
Well, there's tons of stuff.
the
Statler with the Hellfire suplex. I just had to say that.
Hell yeah.
They really need to
The
get
Hellfire German suplex. That was dope.
They really need to get this look at Chris Statlander in AEW Fight Forever. Like possibly multiple versions of attires, like this version like with the bandana over her head, and then the one where she won the TBS title with the all black hair. Because in Fight Forever it's still alien. In Fight Forever it's still alien stuff, and you can do that anymore.
I miss that. I know everybody thought it was cheesy, but I loved it. I loved it so much. You call me
I did
cheesy
too. I
all
enjoyed
you
it.
want. Well, and it made it so, like, when they would explain her strength, like when she would like lift Nyla above her head, and you'd be like,
Yeah,
holy
squatting
shit, and they'd be
and
like, that's the
everything.
strongest alien in the Andromeda Galaxy, and you're like, damn right she is. I don't know.
I think
I'll be part of that federation.
I like that.
Really,
I've never dogged on anything AEW. It's rare that I've ever dogged on anything AEW. That was fine. I didn't really care about that because she was strong. So I didn't care.
Yeah.
Alien, call her a Martian. I don't care. I mean, shit. That's what she wanted to be done. I mean, that was cool because she was strong. That's what mattered. If she was a puny little thing and was doing stuff like that, okay, then you're over exaggerating. It's calling her the strongest person in the thing universe, whatever. Like that would be different. But She
But
was already.
if you said an alien though, it could make sense if she was real tiny. But like you need little gimmicks like that. I'm gonna bring it back. We brought this up before. You need gimmicks like that. Orange Cassidy, Abaddon. You do because you
Yes.
have the younger fans and stuff like you're creating lifelong people. Plus, there's people like me who, when I watch wrestling,
Ooh.
I don't care. They could be best friends like in real life outside the ring, but if their storyline says they're enemies, like when I'm watching it, like I am there, man.
Right.
So like
Yeah.
I love it, and
It's
I miss
immersive.
the little gimmicky thing like that.
So Sky
Oh.
Blue defeats Chris Statler. That's a
What?
really big win. That's a huge
Sky
win.
Blue.
That is
Look
a
at
huge
you.
win for her.
Look at her. Look at her, Mr. Jacob.
Bam.
What do you think about that, bro? What do you think about that?
Oh man, honestly speaking, man, I think Sky Blue deserves to have some W's, man. I mean,
But I will say, I really hope that
her story alone, man. Her story. People forget about her story. Her story alone, man. I mean,
just
she's the same
noticing
kind of
that-
way.
Hey, somebody said 74 matches this year, bro. 74. 74 matches.
Like, I know that I was earlier on commentary. I really hope that they're not fixing to have the ROH Women's TV Championship tournament on AEW. I really hope not. Like, there's a reason why there's an ROH weekly show.
I mean, that may be where they're going.
Like, if you don't want people to subscribe, then just cancel ROH their show and just do everything on AEW.
You got a point there.
I like that top.
So they're
I'd wear
attached.
that.
On who? On Willow?
Yeah, I'd wear the crap out of that.
That's nice.
He really wasn't no Christian Cage.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared for the top at a couple of points there. I thought that I didn't know how that thing was gonna hold up.
When Layla Hirsch came back, all of her stuff was like really tight on top. And every time she went to throw a punch, she got like under boob shot.
I never noticed that.
Oh man, that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, I think Layla's stuff is a little too ring gear is a little too small. And King, my partner I was watching with, he was like, "Are you sure?" And then she went to go throw a punch again. And I was like, "Oh yeah, no, there's some serious under boob happening. Like she gonna fall out of there."
I gotta go back and look at that. I didn't even notice it.
Wait, watch the first two matches when Jake comes back.
The day, what match, and the time, the timestamp on it.
Oh God, Rhea Spears on Rampage.
I'm joking.
Oh no! Oh no! Are you serious?
I might have to make
Nice dress.
We're not gonna go into Maria Shafir right now.
One of
We have our opinions.
They're gonna open the Pandora's box.
And once it's open, you can't close it.
I mean, isn't there anyone else I could have put on TV? I mean, we got Athena.
Jeez.
They got Athena on AEW signed.
I want to see Serena Deeb, man. Where is she at?
She's been cleared, but we have to use underwhelming talent. It looks like.
Damn it!
Like, okay, we get it. She sucks. She can't wrestle. She can't cut a promo. No one likes her. So ship her off to Ring of Honor. Keep her on Ring of Honor. No one wants to see her.
What's wrong with you, Tony?
I always get worried about like what I'm gonna say about somebody, and then Connor starts talking about Marina Shafir, and I'm like, oh, okay, my opinions are fine.
I'm not gonna say it. She is the worst wrestler to ever lace up a pair of boots. Well, she doesn't wear boots.
Oh man, she doesn't wear boots.
Wear
Remember?
boots, yeah. She takes her sweaty socks off and
doesn't-
throws them into the crowd.
She has nothing to lace. But you don't know her, Connor. You don't know her, Connor.
But wait, we do know her. Oh wait, no, we don't know her.
No, we don't know her. We don't know this
She got,
woman.
she got a 29 Battle Royal on Zero. All right?
Oh my god, I love you for reasons.
That should be really. I'm really excited for that. A 29 Battle Royal. At least thank God she's on pay-per-view. No one has to pay for it. I mean, technically you will have to pay for it on Rampage.
Who's ever walked out saying that was a damn good Marina Shafir match?
She hasn't put on one-
Nobody.
She hasn't put on one damn good match in her entire life. I mean, she was in WWE. She couldn't get it there. She's married to one of the best wrestlers ever. She can't get it. She can't get
In
it.
the more words of Eric Bischoff, she can't cut the mustard.
Maybe wrestling isn't just isn't for Marina Shafir. I don't know.
She should have stuck to MMA.
Well, she probably sucked at that, so she had to go all the rest.
I mean,
She's probably gonna do better than CM Punk did at MMA.
Well, that's true. No argument here.
There can be no argument.
At least she has some wins.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows. Rochester, my biggest thing is I hate her throwing her dirty ass socks at people. So I swear to God, I would be doing the Cody thing.
Who does that, man? Who throws socks at people?
I'm gonna throw with those socks.
What's your stinky ass sock?
I'm gonna put them in a fat meat's mouth. I'm gonna say suck on those, and I'm gonna throw them back in her face.
And like
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Throw it right back, like they did at John Cena at what was that? One night stand. They when John Cena threw his shirt out there, they threw it right back to him.
No, I will say, I'm not taking her as a person. She's probably
Oh,
not
come on. Commercial?
but her work sucks. And
Oh, is that the Muppet thing? Who is that?
and you know, at least it's on a Rampage and not a pay-per-view. And I really
Woo,
feel bad.
dodge a
I really
bullet
feel bad
there.
that people doesn't have to pay $59.99 to see a Marina Shafir match. I mean, that's just real. I mean, if you really want to torture someone, that's the way you do it. I mean, if Tony really hated us, he'd do that. But
I'm dying.
but obviously Ruby Soho's going to beat Marina Shafir.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
I mean,
What
they
if he
didn't do-
doesn't, though, Connor?
Yeah, exactly. What if that doesn't happen?
Then we riot.
The hell
Right?
throws it
Connor's
over.
like, I'm not even thinking about that. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
He can't even.
It's not even in my mind.
Right?
No one has ever said that.
Why?
That is.
I mean, we had this before. It was Marina Shafir and someone else one time. I dreaded it the whole week until Friday.
She is Serenity. She is
I mean, damn. I mean, we got Athena, Red Velvet. I mean, Rito's there. Why not have Rito in a match on Friday?
Right.
No.
Why not?
We got to have Marina Shafir stink up the damn show just so everyone can leave and not watch, and then they tune back in when she leaves.
Bathroom break. Get your
Yeah,
refreshments. Get your
it's the
popcorn.
beer break match.
Right. Grab you a beer.
Speaking of which,
I mean,
I will be doing that right
I mean,
now.
the Rhea's-
before the main event.
I mean, probably the best thing she's
Rapper
done
Steve
in her entire run was just because of Ronda Rousey showing up in Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
I had my opinions on that.
Connect on a speed
damn.
level. Dr. Z, we love your skincare videos. Thanks. My daughter has sensitive skin. Try using all
Good.
three
Be right back. I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
irritating residue-free clean that should go on skin. All three clear.
That was some good content. Okay, that was some good content.
That was good.
You guys are great on the podcast, Luke Haley. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Brian's better than Michael's to come up anyway. Yeah, Brian Danielson's really been going pretty hard in his matches. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, if it really is his last year, then
He's going really hard in this tournament. He's got injured like 3 or 4 times. He kept going. Oh, Tag Team of the Year, FTR by ESPN. I agree with that. They had a lot of good matches this year.
they really did.
My favorite was all in FTR and Number. That was really good.
Hey, so what's the deal for? So are we getting Collision and?
I don't think they're doing a collision this Saturday.
They're just gonna do Rampage.
Yeah, because pay-per-view's on Saturday.
Yeah.
So I guess since it's on Saturday, they can't do both.
No, I thought they already did that. One of the other pay-per-views. No. Didn't we do that on
Yeah.
Was it All Out or?
I think they had collision on Friday. I think it was. Or,
Yeah, we had a collision on Friday one of the times.
like they did it in a way that didn't interfere with the pay per view.
We're getting close to the top of the hour. We're going to go past the top of the hour.
All right, so I kind of hope we get. Kind of hope we see at least who one of these people is.
So Tony just said that we're
Hey,
gonna go.
Daddy MJF.
So they're gonna go off at the top of the hour. So we're gonna get a.
One of them's got a beard.
No, both of these guys look pretty big. They both look pretty. I was kind of brainstorming the other day, and because like last week we seen a lot more people in those masks. So I was thinking every person under the mask is everyone that hates MJF. So it'd be FTR, Sean Spears, Wardlow, like everyone that he's ever encountered, and he's trash. All of them. Being
Oh, I get it. Like the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone that
Gotcha.
everyone that Angel ever disrespected under the mask. So it'd be the Pinnacle, it'd be a lot of people that he's pretty much trashing.
Jungle Boy.
Yeah. Sammy.
I think these are like regular ass dudes. Like these guys look like they could be.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy, here we go. Or
Did they attack Joe this time? Or was Joe the devil?
Well, we know it's not Joe.
He's too big to be.
So it ain't
He's
Joe.
too big to fit in that outfit.
Did I not call this? Did I not
Yeah,
say
we already
this?
seen it.
Did I
We already
not
seen the
say
first thing.
that Samoa Joe is gonna get attacked backstage now? I said this at the beginning of the show, bro.
He's faking it. He's faking it.
I knew it. What did I tell you, Connor? I told you, Connor. I called it.
Well, guess the match is called off again.
Really?
Well, I guess they could still do the match 1 2.
not like he hasn't done it before.
Yeah, he's done it twice on pay per view.
Dude, why am I having deja vu that this has happened before with somebody else?
Probably it has before.
I'm having
There's
Different
very
character,
few
different
original
storyline.
storylines left.
Yeah,
Very
different character, different storyline.
Adam Cole should jump in right now. He could be at the pay per view.
Oh no.
Full gear, he could be.
Oh no.
Oh, he really is injured. Yeah, he's messed up.
No, he really is.
I noticed that he had a hip injury. Yeah, we're actually getting this match in some form of fashion. I think
Can somebody tell me what they're saying? Oh, never mind.
Have you seen that siren? It says, it reminded me of you, what you said.
I have to admit, I admire MJF's drip. I want that jacket.
I know, it's so. I want that jacket though, the one that he's wearing currently.
Yes.
I'm just gonna make it into a pillow so I can snuggle it while I sleep. I'm not creepy. You're creepy.
Oh no, Connor's gone.
He'll be right back.
I thought somebody was in the comments saying that you're a creepy siren. I was like, wait. I was like, who said what? Caught me off guard there. Yeah, so I don't know, man.
What the fuck?
What is going on? Is MJF going to dismantle them personally himself?
Jesus, these guys are the new Dark Order now, bro.
I know, right? Devin says, I love you being on, Siren. I sub to your Twitch.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna actually be on there after. I actually base my whole schedule around AEZ. I get up, I do AEZ, and then I do my other job, which is stream.
We got new ROH Tag Champions, and they did MJF's finisher.
Yeah.
What if MJF,
Yeah, I noticed that.
What if
I'm fucking offended right now.
What
Just so
if
you guys
MJF
know.
What if MJF has a twin and it's the same person?
Ah,
How-
the Hebner
Come on,
thing.
Joe.
You're real late to the party.
Mama
How
Bear,
much money did
Joe.
he? How much money did he pay to do the surgery to change
Could
his
have been
face
here a
out?
long time ago. Thanks for messing everything up, Joe.
Oh, no.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Did you just see that move? Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Stop the presses. Wait a
Hello.
second.
What did you see?
You see that? Did you see the? Okay.
Oh, there we go.
The DDT from. I mean, the power driver off off Brett's rope. Who does that move?
Is Joe the devil? Or is he
I love how the fire. I love the fire on the screens though. That's pretty cool.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Denny. I know Joe isn't the devil because the devil's body form is not Joe.
Oh,
I
God.
don't care about those tag team titles. He wants that big gold. He wants what Max is wearing.
I mean, did I expect Joe to turn at some point? Yeah. 'Cause
Oh
he's
yeah,
Joe.
it's gonna happen.
He's Joe. He's Joe.
That's as close as you're gonna get to that world title, buddy. You messed up big time. Now MJF is gonna kick his ass out of him.
That's how I feel about that.
See, I knew it.
Now, what were you saying about the move you, Mr. Jacobs?
Do what now?
You were saying something about the move that that person did.
Oh, the DDT off the second rope. The end of the match. Now think about who does that. I mean, not a DDT, the power driver off the second off the through the ropes. The power driver.
Adam Cole.
The Heat Seeker?
Yes, there you go. I mean, like, who else does that?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me.
King made a really good comment, by the way, you guys. And I forgot to bring it up because he actually mentioned it before, and I think it's a solid comment.
Wait, what happened?
In our comments on YouTube, King brought up a solid comment.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, you're right. Oh, okay.
Opinions, because we've been discussing this, and I forgot to bring it up because I'm an a-hole.
But that won't get started till, like, I mean, if that happens, it won't happen for a while. Because Brian still has to go to Japan, and he has to go fight.
It'd probably be an all-in if that happened.
Yeah. If anything, it would happen at that point, and it wouldn't be like an ongoing. But they obviously Nigel hates Brian. He hates
They
Brian.
can't stand each other. They
Clam
cannot
digger.
stand each other.
But it's so funny though because I saw somebody that posted.
Who said that? Who said that?
Somebody.
Who said what?
Who said what?
Don't say that. Oh, jeez.
I was like, that's what it was, wasn't it?
Wait, what's happening?
Singing Devil come on the show.
Wait, what's going on? Like what?
Somebody just said the.
No, that's what you thought you heard, Chris. You thought you heard.
What did you think you heard?
No, don't say it. But
Can I say it?
You didn't hear.
I don't know.
Sorry. Somebody just said. I really hate to say this. The N word.
No, nobody said that. It's dig D with a D.
Wow.
Okay.
No. Clam digger.
Okay. Sorry.
Far reach, Chris. That's a far reach.
I don't know what.
As the words of our truth. My bad.
My bad.
That's on you. That's on you.
Want to hear. Some people hear what they want to hear.
Oh,
that's on you, man. That's selective hearing.
I gotta start hearing this more.
Selective hearing.
But still, my bad. Anyway,
That's on you.
I'll agree with that, Mr. Jacobs. Anyway, continue on the conversation if we
My
can.
rating for Smash was like a solid 8.9. I had fun. You guys are just losing it. Oh my god. I think I'm the only one left standing. Oh.
All right. We gotta end the show. We gotta end it. All right. On that note. On that
8.9.
note.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what the hell.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Welcome to AEZ.
Welcome all. If you just tuned in.
Well, there you go. There's 2024's
greatest moments. Yeah, Connor. This isn't go. This isn't gonna be on there. We're gonna have to. Yeah,
It has
since
to
we
put
already
that
had
up.
our greatest
yeah,
moment.
there's
This
one
obviously.
That's one of the. Yeah, we're gonna put that up there. We're gonna put a pin on that one.
Yeah, definitely put a pin on it.
No, you guys got me laughing.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, we should. You should be laughing.
You should be laughing, bro.
Well, all I know is I made a mistake, a big one.
You're a silly goose, and I love it.
You're
Well,
okay,
just create-
Chris. You're
Just
fine.
create another
Another best stuff moment right there for you, live. Oh, Chris, you're awesome, man. You're awesome.
The more Mark keeps laughing, the more it's gonna make me laugh.
And you know that's why it's gonna be. This is why this is the best podcast.
Laughter is contagious.
This is why we got the best shit out there.
Nigel's from the Nigel was from the UK, so for the Danielson and Nigel all in would be perfect for the UK. They was gonna do it this last year, but I don't know why they didn't. Because Danielson was injured.
Mm-hmm.
Comic Con and probably they've already 40,000, so not too far off from last year's. Most played moment of the life. Yeah, that was probably
that goes in the best stuff pile.
Oh yeah.
Look, I've already started doing a little thing. I'm already packaging everything, like all the funniest moments. And like I'm doing a year in advance. Like I'm already doing it. I'm already doing it in a year in advance. So when new things happen, I just put them on.
Well, this is number one. So now this is gonna either just this now this is number one from here on for the rest of the year. Next year.
I don't know if anybody watches Red Letter Media, but there's a saying that they have that's staying in.
You boys.
No, it's a media thing.
Yeah, sure.
That was it for our Dynamite reaction. I thought tonight's show was really good.
It was fun.
It was awesome.
It was really good.
I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10.
That's fair. I'm with you on that one. I'm going to give it a solid 9.
Yeah.
2 for 2. Now it's 3 for 3. 9. 9 out of 10.
And then make it 4. Make it 4.
I'm gonna be that horrible person. Like I said, 8.9. I said it already. I'm gonna stick with it. 8.9.
She's going to stand on that.
I said it already. I'm not going back. Y'all rated it a 9. I'm 1 point below, but this is what I'm sticking with it. I was close.
And that's your opinion, and that's awesome.
Exactly.
Did you say 4 more? Someone said 4.
No one said 4. She said 8. We all had 9.
Oh.
I said 8.
Oh, someone in the comments said 4?
Well, I thought I heard Mark say 4.
Well, we thought we're hearing a lot of things.
No, I said make that 4. No, I said make that
I'm looking at the
4,
comments right now.
because we're all agreed on 9 and 9. So it was 1, 2, 3, and everybody had rated it at 9, and I said make that 4. I'm a 9 too. That's what you heard.
9.
Yeah, we got 4 9s and an 8.
4 9s and an 8.9. I don't do solid numbers.
That's a good show. That's a good show either way.
Yeah, it was a really good go home show to World's End. Still got technically this wasn't the go home show. Technically, it's Rampage on Friday. That's technically the last show before World's End. Yeah, it was an eventful night on here and on the show.
We have
Chris,
fun here, folks. That's what we do.
You're dealing with bugs outside like mosquitoes.
Oh, bother.
You ain't shit. All right, we gotta wrap it up here, man. You're making me bust out laughing.
God, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, I gotta refrain myself from laughing now because
Oh man,
yeah, it was a really good episode.
Can't stand those mosquitoes.
I also want to shout out Siren. She's been a really big help in our channel art stuff and all that. So definitely go check her out on Twitch. I think she's mentioned it before.
Thank you.
She's part of the reason
The one and only Siren.
She's part of the reason that we've got a lot of new people in here. I want to thank you for helping us along the way this journey on the Arlington.
I want to thank you for inviting me. I'm having so much fun, and you guys are awesome.
Thank you for reverting back to childhood with this.
All the time. I never left. Have a beautiful night, everybody. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff.
Drop that like button, brother.
We've been on there for Talking Elite episode 50 of Talking Elite. As Adam said in the comments, it'll be our year-end review of AEW 2023. We're talking about our favorite male and female wrestlers, our favorite tag matches, favorite matches, all that of AEW tomorrow night. Friday, Rampage, and possibly Saturday we might do a AEW World's End live reaction we were talking about earlier. We possibly might do one. If anyone's interested in that, definitely let us know. But it's easier to do it on
subscribers.
It's easier to do it on a Saturday than Sunday, so we possibly might do a World's End reaction. And if we do, you can catch that on our Twitter and Facebook pages. Yeah, and also AZ Canada is this Saturday. We're actually going to be pre-recording that Friday, I believe, for Rampage. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow night for Talking Elite episode 50.
Have a good
Peace.
night.